I'm Lindsay Wittrock, outpatient therapist at Nystrom Associates in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Today I want to talk to you about mind wandering, something we spend a lot of time doing. In fact, happiness researchers at Harvard found that we spend about half our waking hours thinking about what isn't currently happening. Thinking outside of our present experience is what allows us to learn and grow from the past, to anticipate, plan, and prepare for the future, and to create wonderful worlds of imagination. These are amazing and powerful achievements. However, these researchers suggest that the ability to think about what is not happening is a cognitive achievement that comes at an emotional cost. At some point, productive planning can turn into anxiety-producing worry. Analyzing the past in order to learn and grow can become shame-inducing rumination. Creative and entertaining imagination can lead to escapism and disconnection. Thinking outside of our present experience can be a powerful tool if we are in control of it and use it consciously and productively. But instead, many of us find ourselves constantly lost in thoughts that leave us feeling anxious, overwhelmed, and disconnected. The Harvard happiness researchers found that how often our minds wander from the present is a better predictor of happiness than what activities we're doing. In other words, what we do is less important to our happiness than whether or not we're actually there while we're doing it. So how can you get out of your head and be more present in your daily life? Here are a few strategies to try. The first is embodiment. Your body receives information about your present experience through your senses. So connecting with your senses is a great way to bring yourself out of your head and into your body and your present experience. When you find yourself lost in your head, check in with your five senses. What do you see around you? What sounds can you hear? Do you notice any smells? What physical sensations do you feel in your body? Do you taste anything? The next strategy is anchoring. Use your breath as an anchor to the present by focusing your attention on your breathing, which is something you're always doing in the present moment. Pay attention to the feeling of the air moving in and out of your nose, throat, and lungs. Notice the sensations of your belly expanding and contracting with each breath. When you find your mind wandering, simply notice it wandering and bring your attention back to your breath. Finally, schedule worry time. Set a specific time each day to address your worries, and when you find yourself worrying about something at other times, write it down on a worry list and set it aside to deal with during your scheduled time. Physically putting something down on paper and setting it aside for later can help you get it out of your head and mentally save it for later as well. And when you purposefully address your worries during your scheduled time, you can do so in a more directed and productive way than when you simply let your mind run rampant all throughout the day. The more you practice these strategies and notice and redirect your wandering mind, the more natural and automatic being present will become. Thanks for listening, and be well.